I'm about to reveal why August holds the key to awakening and ascension. It's been a while since I posted anything, and I know some of you have been wondering what I've been up to. Well, I have some amazing news to tell you. I want to thank you all for your support and patience during this time. I know it's not easy to wait for new content, especially when you're used to seeing me every week. But trust me, it was worth it. I've been working on something really special, and I can't wait for you to see it. First of all, let me explain why I chose to make this video in August. August is a very special month for us, because it is when we come to holy intersections of time. There are some common themes and trends that you may notice during this alignment. Here are some of them. 1. Increased intuition and psychic abilities. You may notice that your intuition and psychic abilities are enhanced during this alignment. You may have more vivid dreams, visions, insights, or messages from your higher self or other beings of light. You may also experience telepathy, clairvoyance, clairaudience, or clairsentience more frequently. 2. Enhanced creativity and inspiration. You may feel more creative and inspired during this alignment. You may have new ideas, projects, or passions that you want to pursue or express. You may also feel more motivated and enthusiastic about your life purpose and mission. 3. Physical symptoms and changes. You may experience some physical symptoms and changes as a result of the increased energy and frequency in your body. These may include headaches, fatigue, nausea, dizziness, tingling sensations, changes in appetite or sleep patterns, or flu-like symptoms. These are normal signs of detoxification and adjustment, and will pass as you integrate the new energies. 4. Emotional shifts and releases. You may also experience some emotional shifts and releases during this alignment. You may feel more emotional than usual, or have mood swings or sudden bursts of anger or sadness. These are also normal signs of clearing old emotions and patterns that no longer serve you. You may also feel more joyous, peaceful, or blissful as you align with your true self. 5. Changes in relationships and situations. You may notice some changes in your relationships and situations during this alignment. You may attract new people or opportunities into your life that match your vibration and support your growth. You may also let go of old people or situations that no longer resonate with you or hold you back. These changes may be challenging or painful at first, but they are necessary for your evolution and happiness. Wondering how to get ready for this celestial alignment and maximize its benefits? Here are some easy steps to sync up with the Galactic Center and soak up its blessings. Find time to meditate each day. Nothing beats meditation when it comes to calming your mind, raising your vibe, and tuning into your inner sage. Choose a meditation style that suits you, or simply focus on your breath and heart. Make your intentions clear. Intentions are like powerful magnets drawing in what you want. Set yours for this alignment by writing, saying out loud, or picturing them. For instance, I aim to align with the Galactic Center and welcome its gifts of love, light, and wisdom. Or I aim to activate my DNA and awaken my true potential. Or I aim to connect with my star family and receive their guidance. Keep your energy field clean. Imagine it as a magnet pulling in what's on its wavelength. To draw in the positive, you've got to clear out any negative vibes. You can use crystals, sage, salt baths, sound healing, or any other method that strikes a chord with you. Stay open-minded and ready to receive. The key is to welcome whatever the alignment brings, without preconceptions or judgment. Trust that it's all for your benefit and growth. Show gratitude for every experience, message, and synchronicity you come across. Stay flexible and ready to adapt to any life changes. Just remember, it's all part of the journey, and you're doing great. Now let me explain 3 important steps in more detail and give you some tips on how to navigate them successfully. 1. The wake-up call. The first step is the wake-up call. This is when something happens in your life that shakes you up and makes you question everything. It could be a personal crisis, a global event, a synchronicity, a spiritual experience, or anything else that triggers your curiosity and opens your mind to new possibilities. You start to wonder if there is more to life than what you see on the surface. You start to feel a longing for something deeper and more meaningful. You start to search for answers and guidance. The wake-up call is a blessing in disguise because it initiates your spiritual journey, but it can also be scary and confusing because it challenges your beliefs and assumptions. You might feel lost, alone, misunderstood, or even crazy. You might face resistance from others who don't understand or support your change. You might have to let go of old habits, relationships, careers, or lifestyles that no longer serve you. The key to this step is to trust your intuition and follow your heart. Don't be afraid to explore new ideas and perspectives. Don't be afraid to ask for help from people who have gone through this before. Don't be afraid to embrace your uniqueness and authenticity. Remember that you are not alone and that you are part of a bigger plan. 2. The dark night of the soul. The second step is the dark night of the soul. This is when you go through a deep cleansing and purging process that releases all the negative emotions, thoughts, patterns, and karma that have been holding you back from your true potential. It could be triggered by a traumatic event, a loss, a betrayal, a disappointment, or anything else that breaks your heart and shatters your ego. You feel like everything is falling apart and nothing makes sense anymore. You feel like you have hit rock bottom and there is no way out. The dark night of the soul is a necessary step because it clears out all the old energy and makes room for the new. But it can also be painful and overwhelming because it exposes all your wounds and fears. You might feel depressed, anxious, angry, guilty, ashamed, or hopeless. You might feel disconnected from yourself, others, and the divine. You might doubt yourself, your path, and your purpose. The key to this step is to surrender and accept what is happening. Don't resist or deny what you are feeling. Don't judge or blame yourself or others. Don't try to fix or control anything. Just let go and let God. Remember that this too shall pass and that everything is happening for your highest good. 3. The breakthrough. The third step is the breakthrough. This is when you start to see the light at the end of the tunnel and feel a sense of relief and hope. It could be sparked by a positive event, a sign, a miracle, a healing, or anything else that lifts your spirit and restores your faith. You start to see the meaning and purpose behind everything that has happened to you. You start to see the lessons and gifts that have come out of your challenges. You start to see the bigger picture and how everything is connected. The breakthrough is a rewarding step because it shows you that you are on the right track and that things are getting better. But it can also be tempting and tricky because it can make you complacent or overconfident. You might feel like you have made it and there is nothing more to do. You might feel like you know it all and there is nothing more to learn. You might feel like you are superior or special compared to others who are still struggling. Additionally, we are here to help you realize that we are here to assist you. We are here to provide you with support, direction, inspiration, and empowerment in any way that we can. Because there is still another option for us to accomplish our goals and realize our purposes, while we are here in the third dimension, we have come to this place to demonstrate to you how to access your power and to put you in the right path. Are you going to join us? I am aware that this may appear to be simpler in theory than in practice, but have faith that it will still work. When you alter your viewpoint from one of fear to one of love, from one of resistance to one of acceptance, and from one of judgment to one of compassion, everything shifts. You start to gain a perspective that allows you to understand the greater picture, the deeper significance, and the divine orchestration that lies behind everything. You start to experience feelings of greater connection, support, and guidance. You begin to experience increased feelings of pleasure, tranquility, and thankfulness. And let's not forget This channel is energized by your contributions. Our online family is a vibrant mosaic of wisdom, shared experiences, and evolving knowledge, and your participation is an indispensable piece of this tapestry. Every like, subscribes, and insightful comment you provide helps us create more content that resonates with your curiosity and learning needs. Feel free to let your thoughts flow in the comments section. This is a platform of support, development, and shared enlightenment where every viewpoint counts, and your voice adds a unique harmony to the chorus. Just one last thing before you go. Remember, you're an extraordinary gem. You're deeply cherished, and you're on a magnificent path of growth. Stay radiant,